Okay, now we are going to discuss about the 7 question set. This question set also related to 30 to 36 questions. And let's see what are the questions. First one is which of user registered with the shop is living in Kurunagala. Create a view for this. Don't use the graphical method for that. Uh, we have to create a view who living in Kurunagala city. Therefore, we need our user table. Uh, and for to find city, we have to join address table and address in address we need to get Kurunavagal city. Therefore, we have to join our city table. Mm, those two table have to join to use a table. Let's see how to do that one. First, we write a select query um, to find our user. We set all uh, from our user table and we join our address table. We look at in our user table address ID is equal to the um, address table of our address ID. Then we now join our city table on on by the address ID and address table city ID and city table city ID. We join that two table and now we have to our insert our condition. Our condition is we should have to get our city name as Kurunagala. I'm going to take Kurunagala and let's execute that query. We have two customers who lived in Kurunagala. Then we create a view. Create. We named it as Kurunagala users. And users as our query. Uh, uh, we execute, then we rejoin, and that view has created. Let's see second one is update the query statement required to get user ID, first name, last name, information in the view create about uh, to update that query our view. We have to uh, say create or replace. Create or replace view. That view name is Kurunagala user, as we now address some columns in the table. We are going to take first name as our question. We need to get user ID, first name, last name. First name, we will get go to first name, and user ID. We are going to take last name. Now we replace our view as with those columns. Let's see how it's appear now. We are going to look at that one, and only we have that three columns. We set that in query user ID, first name, and last name. We can update as that. Then third one, create a view to select all GRN. View to all GRN must include GRN ID, GRN date, and provide a name. It's not necessary to enter the details of item purchased here. Use the name of this view as a GRN view. Don't use the graphical method to create this view. We have to create that GRN view and include GRN ID and GRN date. To get that values, we need our GRN table. Then they ask about and provide a name. In our GRN table, there is a provide a ID. We have therefore to get that name, we have to join our user. Then uh, then we can get that name. Let's copy GRN view, and I'm going to update that one. View, they asking about GRN ID, and then GRN date, and our first name of a user. I'm going to copy that one and take out from here and paste here. We got that one and GRN view. Therefore, we need have to change GRN. Then have to inner join our user table and user ID and GRN user ID. We have that table and let's see our question, is there any condition? We haven't any condition. Let's execute that one and see how that view appear. Reconnecting and our we can see there our GRN view view view. In a data, we have GRN ID and GRN date, first name. In our GRN, let's see. In GRN table, our user ID, we have those user IDs. And GRN ID. GRN user ID. Let's go that one. And replace again. Again, we don't have any result. Check that one. Is our query is correct? We select our GRN table and we got that. Let's execute without that code. Unknown column. We have that GRN ID and that one. Now, there is something wrong in our code. That one is should user ID. It will again give us duplicate error. No, let's again we are reconnecting and going to look at GRN view. That's now it's right. We have first name and GRN ID and GRN data. Then last one, the GRN you create about includes the details of all GRN purchased item and arrange this view. We have to create update that one as all GRN purchase item, and in this view it is sufficient to display GRN ID, GRN date, first name, last name, and product name, quantity, and selling price. Now we have to we can get that query. From that query, GRN ID and GRN data and first name and last name. To get product name, we have to mm, join our product table to get product name and product name. We also need quantity, unit price, and selling price. Sufficient. They didn't specify is that quantity in the stock or GRN item. We are let's done with do with our GRN item, and let's see how we done that. We have to inner join product and GRN item table. User ID, they asking about last name. Let's get our last name, and first we edit that one, and then we need our GRN item. No, yes, GRN item, and GRN ID, product ID, GRN quantity. We going to get GRN quantity and GRN unit price as next, and last we add our GRN selling price, and we need to have our product name. Therefore, we got our product name in our product table, and we can join that's two table. First we join our GRN item, and we looking at these user. No, we are going to look at some from product. See, user. No, we can't get that. And let's see, say GRN and GRN ID is equal to GRN item table GRN ID. GRN item GRN item table, we are checking is that equal to GRN ID. Then join our product table, and we check is GRN item product ID is equal to the our product table product ID, yeah, those two have to mm, match to test that we execute. We can see the that query is okay. Then we haven't, I think we haven't any condition, and we are going to create that one. We edit, update that line, create or replace. We don't need to replace. We are going to no, we have to replace that one. We are going to update that one. Therefore, we have to we have to replace view. Let's look at that DRN view. We have that values which we asking from SQL. That's how we done those question, and thank you.